What is going on, people? What is going on? Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is good. Let's put this away now. All right, boom, bam. Okay, we're here up in the building. Obviously, it's been a very interesting. Tell-all. I gotta say, to be fair, I was quite impressed with the host, purely because it was not Miss Robinson, somebody who we've been asking to be removed for a very, very long time. So I was happy that we got the host from Sister Wives. To be honest with you, I thought like she did a decent job. I mean, she definitely did a better job than Sean Robinson, which really and truly wasn't hard. The bar was set so freaking low. It really wasn't hard to do, but she did her thing, which was fantastic to watch, to be fair. And hopefully, she's going to continue being the host for the other shows to come. So hopefully with this current season of Happy Ever After, hopefully we will get her doing it. You know what I mean? It'll be a damn little shame if we don't. Yeah. But I feel like the cast of Happy Ever After definitely need a host like her. Because if they have Sean Robinson, oh God, it's going to be a snooze fest. But anyway, shout out to the people that are here already in the build. We've got Ashley, how you doing, Ashley? Miss Sorensen, how are you? Miss Jackson, just me. Ultra What, how you doing? It's been a minute, haven't seen you in a while. Precious, haven't seen you in a while, how you doing? Gary, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Gary's in nice and early today. Karen, how are you doing? Karen bringing all the vibes, okay? Karen's come here to bring all the good vibes, not the Karen vibes. Isn't that right, Karen? Let them know you're not a typical Karen. you're better than the rest. But the question is, Karen, what star sign are you though? That would then really determine if you're a good Karen or a bad Karen. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Christine? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. What's going on, Ginger? How are you doing? Jay Williams, how are you? I'm good. Was busy being a new mum. I'm back though. Oh, hold on a minute. You went off and became a mother without telling us? Oh, actually, hold on a minute. Who told you that you can have a child with somebody else? What happened to our arrangement? Me and you were supposed to do a Jasmine. You was meant to bring me to the States. We was meant to have a kid. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so therefore I'll be able to stay there, not worry about nothing else. What happened to our Jasmine arrangement? Precious, you've let me down. Assuming you're from the... Oh, wait, you're not even in the States, are you? Oh, crap. I just realized that. Never mind. Maybe you are, but you don't know those. Kira, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You're a Pisces. I don't know about that one, Karen. You're a Pisces, I don't know about that one. Pisces, they're not bad people. They're not bad people, to be fair. They're good people, but they're sly, though. Yeah, they be sly. They listen. Pisces be working in the shadows. They be working in the shadows. Gotta be careful with them, They're undercover agents. You think that they're not paying attention. You think that they're staying. Nah. Listen, you gotta be careful with them. Don't cross them. You know what I'm saying? And they'll come with you guns blazing with every single information that they know about you. They'll be like Batman. They've got ammo on everyone. They got something against everyone. But be careful with them. You know what, Karen? Yeah, I don't like it no more. You're a bad Karen. Oh dear. Do you know what year and time? Wait, do you know what the year and time of year Hunt for Love was created? I don't know when I don't know when they filmed it. No, I don't know. Why is everybody saying congratulations to Precious? You should be on my side. Precious broke the rule. She went and got pregnant with somebody else. Folks, she cheated on me. Like, you should be saying, you know what, Precious, screw you. How dare you do this? Like, what's going on? I know. I just about remember that you're in South Africa, not in America. That's why I went south. I was way older when the Precious was South Africa. But no, I'm not coming to South Africa no more. You broke my heart. Nah, you've upset me, Precious. I see what's going on here. Go out here bending over for another man. I mean, twerking it for another man. How dare you? Man? I'm saying, like, you was reserved for me. Ultra What says, congratulations, Mads, you dodged a bullet. You wasn't joking. Don't say joke. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Precious was the bullet that I dodged. You're right. You're not lying. God diddly damn. You're kind of his hand. Like, unfaithful and all them kind of things. How dare she? All right, boom. Let's get into the live stream. Let's get into the into the tell-all. I'm definitely looking forward to next week's tell-all as well, to be honest with you folks. Again, so for me personally, I just feel like this one was a very good one. Well, actually, no. Let me not say it was a very good one. I just think I was so happy with the host. It made the tell be even better than what it was. But it was still decent. It was better than some of the tells we've had as of late. You know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna do a cheeky little goal as always. Just gonna set a goal of 10 super chats by the end of the live stream. Hopefully we get 10 of those. You know what I'm saying? If we get one is better than 0. You know what I mean? So that'll be good in a way. You know what I'm saying? If we get 0 is, well, at least you attended the live stream. You know what I mean? But yeah, if we can get 10, that'd be fantastic. Much love for your chat. T Love, welcome to the stream. You're good. Karen, you said I'm wrong. Karen, nah. Don't be doing that, Karen. I'm right. Don't do that. Stop being a narcissist. Oh dear. Okay, let's get into the first one itself in particular here, folks.
Not used to them Western women.
Fake.
Whoa.
Okay. What did he do?
Yeah, I'm dying to know myself.
Tim is fake. I promise you, Tim is fake.
See, the only thing is though, I never saw Usman post these posts saying that Tim was fake. I never came across them, you know. So I'm thinking, how did I miss these posts by him, you know, calling out Tim?
What Tim did?
What did I do?
Before I met him, like, we follow each other, and he unfollowed me, and he blocked me.
Do you know what's kind of interesting about this? Usman had the same issue with Chantel regarding the following stuff. Well, not following, but he was offended with Chantel because he said, why you act like you don't know me? You should know me. But obviously for him, because they're all part of the 9-day world, he is expecting Chantel to greet him as if like they're besties. But obviously Chantel made it be known that we've never met. So calm yourself down. But Usman clearly has an issue with people from the 9-day world obviously not following him or not at least greeting him as if like they should all be best friends. It sounds to me he's got a lot of him problems. But in this situation here, I understand why he ended up getting obviously annoyed in the end, because obviously Tim decided to then, well, let's get into it.
I confront you, and I ask you, I was like, bro, why would you block me? Like, what happened? You told me that you are sorry, that's nothing like that. I let it go. You start to loom.
Yeah, you let it go. Let it go.
You unfollow me again.
Whoa.
Why would you unfollow me?
I did like 500 people off my Instagram that never interacted with me because I never see my actual friends post.
To be fair, I do get that. Sometimes people do unfollow a bunch of people just so they can see, you know, people that they know's post. That is a thing, you know what I mean? It is a fair point.
Towards you at all, but you acted like a bitch and went online and started blasting me like
because I want
to go. People start telling me Usman saying that I'm the worst friend he's ever had, the biggest backstabber.
To be fair, that's very dramatic though. So I don't know why Usman would say that him and Tim were friends in the first place. They met literally for the first time ever. You know what I mean? They literally met for the first time ever on Hunt for Love. So this whole thing that Usman has created is definitely he's definitely being way too sensitive about it.
I posted it for you to see. It's not pussy.
You have my phone number, Usman.
What you did is pussy. Not me after I left.
Usman.
Oh my God, wait, this is ridiculous.
Usman.
Again,
I don't even know how.
It's actually quite crazy because obviously, so when he was there, the resort team followed him, but then when they left the resort, Tim then unfollowed him again. I mean, to be fair, he's got a good point though. I mean, obviously, I don't know why Tim followed him to then unfollow him again after they left, obviously, Mexico. That's just nasty work. That is actually nasty work, to be honest with you. So, yeah, that was crazy. So that was crazy stuff alone. What's going on, Nick? Welcome to the stream. We're good. You are stuck at a red light heading to Chipolo. Okay, enjoy yourself, my friend. Enjoy yourself. Never been there. Probably never will be, because I don't have one in the UK. And also, I don't eat. I'm a pescatarian, so yeah. Unless they do fish, I probably won't even be, you know. I'll probably never even go to Chick-fil-A, even if I was in the States. Let's have a look here. The crying about social media friend status was hilarious. Absolutely. Usman is just embarrassing himself. I do agree with that one. High school drama. Absolutely. Tim looking so Vogue 90s vampire. You did get fair enough. Fair enough. I can't see Tim and Usman being friends. Neither can I, Gary. Neither can I. Honestly, Usman has taken this to heart way too much. You know what I mean? He really needed to calm down, but it is what it is. I mean, honestly, I don't know who gets that upset about wanting someone to be there, someone to follow them. Like, bro, if the guy doesn't want to follow you, then he just doesn't want to follow you. It's just that simple. Why are you begging someone to follow you? That's weird. Weird. Begging someone to follow you is just strange. Tim just said, Usman, you have my phone number. Oh, there we go. There we go. I mean, listen, this is the thing though, isn't it? Sometimes with these cast members, they all have each other's phone numbers, and all it takes is a phone call to deal with certain things, but they all love the clout and they all love to bring it to TV or the social media, you know, because it drives traffic to their pages. So on a business level, I get it, but on a personal level, it's just petty as hell.
you can see the penis. You know, like, the ladies have to struggle to see that dick.
You weren't disrespectful, Usman? That wasn't disrespectful?
You're like disrespectful.
He said I'm more of a man than you.
Like,
I am. It's clear. I am.
I mean, to be fair, Usman is more of a man than Colt because he has his own. Obviously, he earns his own money. You know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. So, Colt had to move in with his girlfriend. So yeah, he's not lying when he says he's more of a man than a Colt. That isn't necessarily a lie. But to insult the guy's image, and to say that you can't even see where your dingaling is crazy work. There was just no need for that at all. But it was funny.
What?
Even now, I can start to that.
What
Yeah.
said you're better than them.
I'm more interested in why you're so concerned about my dick.
Like, you
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
sorry doesn't cut it.
I mean, honestly, like, who the hell is Tim? How can Tim sit there and say, sorry, doesn't cut it? I'm sorry, but, like, this conversation has nothing to do with you. Like, Cole can stand on his own 2 feet. Well, maybe not literally, not at this moment in time. But the fact is, though, Cole can obviously, physically, mentally stand on his own 2 feet. So I don't know why Tim was getting involved, to be honest with you. Tim really needed to be quiet in that situation, but Tim loves to get involved in other people's business because he loves the drama, but yet denies it. Jay says it's weird. It's not weird. Usman was begging Courtney to be with him at some point. But that's a fair point. The celebrity status has gotten to their heads is wild. Absolutely just me, not lying at all. Colt and Courtney actually shocked me. Yeah, I mean, listen, I was shocked to find out that they were still together at this tell-all. I was like, what? These two are still together? That's crazy work. But one thing that wasn't clarified is where they're living right now. Are they still both living at Courtney's parents, or has Colt finally found a job and he's now living elsewhere? So that part wasn't answered. Happy Sky, welcome to the stream. I'm confused. Are Colt and Courtney together? Who is still together on the show? Well, yes, when this was filmed, they were still together. In real time, I don't know. You know what I mean? And I believe, we'll get to Jen and Cole soon enough. Colt couldn't get it up. Colt can't get up on his own in any sense. Nasty work. T-Love. Homegirl Tim was doing two for no reason. I hear that. Let's get into it.
Tim, why are you jumping into my conversation, bro? Like, what the is wrong with you?
Because that's-
Me, like, I don't have to apologize to you, but I'm talking to the guy that I offend. And
He's not lying.
you just jumping on me, allow him to speak to me.
I'm taking out for him because it's not
Why
letting
take
you
out offended? You are a female, you're taking out.
you, Usman.
I mean, listen, I said it before and I say it again. The matter of fact is, though, if this was in person, Tim would have never, ever done that. Honestly, that was a lame-ass, immature move. Where the hell was Wendy today? I was ready for this scene. I was ready to drill Wendy for this scene because I know she's Tim's biggest fan. You know what I'm saying? She's probably just watching the tail right now, drooling over Tim. But anyway, the matter of fact is, though, that there was just true behavior. And to be honest with you, I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised, but realistically, they could fine him for that because he's damaging property. He's damaging their TFC's property right there. But yeah, anyway, that there really exposed him. It really exposed that the man has a violent streak and he's a scumbag. But let's have a look here. I still like Homegirl Tim. Wait, what is that? Homegirl Tim? Hey, boy, what does that mean? What is that like? Is that you guys calling him? Somebody explain what Homegirl means, please. Like he's your girl. Oh, do you mean like he's your bestie? My homeboy, like oh, you're saying Tim is your girl. Oh, damn, you guys are mad. Thank you for the super chat. We got our first super chat of the live stream. Miss Wilson, thank you so much. Oh my God, Miss Wilson. Oh my gosh, you know what that reminds me of? Remember Castaway? Wilson! Yes, if you know, you know. If you don't know Castaway and you don't know the reference to Wilson, then you're too young to be here, to be honest with you. You can't be here right now. But yeah, thank you, Sil. Thank you too. Let's have a look here. So is Usman engaged now? Apparently he's engaged. I mean, I haven't seen this woman to be real per se, but yeah, apparently he's engaged. But to be honest with you, I say let's give it some time. Let's see if he ends up releasing some sort of like. But then again, there was a time when Usman released marriage pictures, but it turned out it was actually just for a music video. So it's a bit of a sticky one. I don't know if I believe it myself personally. I'm sorry, I meant he's doing too much for no reason. He wasn't involved. I definitely agree. My girl Tim was mad. Tim dresses so gay and wears makeup and then gets mad when people call him gay. It's not fair. He's a walking troll. Listen, that's my thing. I generally feel like he does it now to be a troll. He does it he does it for the purposes of gaining traffic towards himself. You know, that's what I generally do believe that. I like Tim, but that was embarrassing. Well, that surprised me that Tim did that. You know what though? To be honest with you, Gary, it didn't surprise me because Tim is definitely the kind of person who's gonna get violent when you're not there, and he's gonna talk a lot of smack when you're not there. But when you're there in his face, if there's people around to defend, he's gonna do that. But remember, when it was him and Jamal on the last season of Single Life, the reason why Tim he was ready to talk, but he wasn't ready to get physical, right? Because Jamal was physically there. Do you see what I'm saying? And let's be real, the conversation he had with Jamal at the time was way much more intense than this conversation he's had with Usman. Because that conversation actually involved him. Do you see what I'm saying? And this conversation didn't even involve Tim, and he got crazy about it. Do you see what I'm saying? So it shows you that he's the kind of person that's gonna get physical when you're not there and be a little bitch when you're not there, all that kind of stuff. But in your face, yeah, he ain't doing too much. And plus, he knows, you know, and yeah, that's what it comes down to. Tim is doing too much. Yes, he is. Miss Wilson, come on now. I'm sure he paid for it. If it was an OLED screen, that would have been expensive. Regular. No, I hear you. Too girly, says T Love. This was the best tell-all so far to date, and Suki is rocking it. She's not timid at all. Amanda, I definitely agree with you on that one, Amanda. And welcome to the stream, Amanda. He has a temper that I have never seen. But listen, you've seen it now. So Usman wasn't lying when he said Tim is fake. He wasn't lying. Usman is a suspicious character. I mean, he is, but it is what it is. No notification or whatever you say, Wendy. Do you know what happened, guys? The second that I said Wendy's not even here for me to grill Tim, and I know Wendy then appears and says I had no notification. And listen, she's been in the whole time, staying quiet. She's like, I want to get past the Tim stage. I don't want to hear it. He disappointed me too. Come in, look at that. It came in just as I said it. And the second people started grilling Tim, Wendy pops up. She's like, how do you dress gay? You see the way she's asked that question? How do you dress gay? See, when you say Tim's name, Wendy appears. Yeah. Joe Henry. I don't think he does it for attention. That's who he really is. You need to get out of that closet. I mean, listen. I think there's a part of what he does it for attention personally. I think a part of it is that now. I think originally, obviously, he did the business a part of who he was, but I think now he purposely does certain things for attention. Because look at how long he's been a part of the 90-Day franchise. He's been there for a very long time, and not only has he been a part of the 90-Day franchise for a long time, but he has been stuck with the same accusations thing since day one, and the main one being that he's gay. There are certain people that have been a part of the 90-Day thing, but they haven't always had the same accusations. They've grown and had different ones, or they've lost ones before. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you ask me, Tim lives off this, in my opinion. Can't Courtney do way better? Is it because she's a little overweight? Oh, damn. Talk about the weight shame. Listen, I don't know. You have to ask Courtney. You're going to have to ask her that. Courtney's tights and Madam gloves were killing me. Damn, I didn't even see a tight, so I can't even speak on that one. But I do see the gloves low-key there. You can't dress gay. Gay means happy, if that's what you mean. I love his quirky style. It's bright and sophisticated, and Blasey dare to be different. Oh yeah, I forgot Amanda's another Super Tim fan. But to be fair though, I do support what you said there, Amanda. You have got a very strong point in your thing, but I just remembered you're also a Super Tim fan as well. Be careful, folks. We got Amanda and Wendy here right now. They're ready to double team anybody. He needs to be like Chantel, out of the closet and happy. T Love is all for it. T Love is not backing down, saying no, he's gay. But when I think Tim sees himself as a rock star, there is that part. To be fair, there is that part. Him seeing himself as a rock star doesn't mean he's gay, right? No, there is that part. It's a good point. As if clothes have sexuality. See, Wendy's not having it right now. As if clothes have sexuality. I want to have this behavior, okay? I refuse to have this. I will not stand for this slandery. Just me reminds me of 1920s Barbie doll. The way she dressed, it's a very Gatsby. I'm a Gatsby. Oh yeah, okay. I see a little bit. there. Actually, I went to the channel to see if you had this scheduled and saw you're already gone live, but whatever. Don't lie, Wendy. You was here this whole time undercover, but whatever. It's just a bit of a coincidence when you popped up, Wendy. That's all we're saying here. Not a super Tim fan, but real recognize real if you feel what I'm saying. If you smell what I'm saying. I can imagine how Amanda typed that in. She was like, not a super fan, okay, not a super Tim fan, but real recognizes real. If you feel what I am saying. Now, I feel you, Amanda. I just like to troll you. That's what it is. I just like to troll you. The irony of Tim is that he's a gunsmith. One of the most manly things you can imagine, working with weapons. It's a fair point. Very, very fair point, to be fair. You know what I mean? I mean, for me personally, like, I don't really. To be fair, first of all, I've never cared whether he was gay or straight. Secondly, I'll go to a point where I've been like, at the end of the day, like, if he is straight, then so be it. If he's gay, then so be it. But like, the grand scheme of it is that I've come to a conclusion where I just know that this guy is living it. I just generally believe that I generally feel like he purposely instigates the whole gay thing because he wants people to say it because it gives him traffic. That is the most traffic he gets, okay? If people aren't talking about him being gay, then he doesn't get spoken about, you know, at all, if anything, to be honest with you, right? It's either, there's two things, I think. It's either Tim's gay or Tim is stuck up. Those are the two main things he gets spoken about, okay, on a negative way. Obviously, on a positive way, it's something else, whatever, right? But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is, like, I generally feel like he plays into the character a lot. Yes. Thinking of scraps of clothing sewn together, it has a gender is wild. Wendy won't let it go. Wendy will not let it go, man. Ish. Who said T-Love? You've tricked Wendy, you know. Wendy's not letting this go now. I mean, be careful. Wendy might track you down, okay? She might track you down, okay? Be careful, T-Love, all right? She'll never said that comment. And Amanda didn't help. Amanda came in and helped back her up too. You smell me. I don't want to smell you, Amanda. That is naughty. You need to behave yourself. Maybe that Crystal chick from the 90s show. Maybe Tim feels like he needs to come across softer because he's a gunsmith. I don't think so. He has no right to act angry or shocked that people think he's gay. Like, shut up, Tim. Damn. Happy just come in. T-Love, you've got a tag team now. Be careful. Wendy's coming for you now, and so is Amanda. A lot of new singers do that. They say they are gay to get attention. That is a fair point, Ariel Henry. Very fair point. And welcome to the stream as well. He does it because he thinks it's absurd that people he's not dating would even care. He knows how people talk. Oh yeah, whatever you say. Maybe yes, man. I don't know. I eat Wendy's for lunch and breakfast. Bring it on. Damn, Wendy, don't have it. It's beef for the thing. Oh God, he's eating. Oh, it's going crazy. No, I'm playing. All right, cool. Let's get into the next one anyway. Wendy is Tim. Don't expose. All right, cool. Let's move on to the next one anyway. The next one is over here. This one is obviously Carlo. I think it's Carlo anyway, because he's obviously a part of it here. So let's get into it, my lovely peoples.
I was shocked in that moment, and I was like, do you think I'm gonna let this guy see me upset? No, there's something more for me there, and I'm a little interested. I would have been like, yeah, go for it, but you never became.
I don't believe that. I do not for 1 second believe that if Elise had come to Tiffany and said to her at some point that, hey, I'm getting closer to your guy, I don't believe that would have changed a goddamn thing. You're a liar. Liar. Especially given the fact that it has been put out there that there's a chance that she's on the show just for the sake of being in the show because she's got a man this whole time anyway. She would have created drama regardless. She is lying.
Camera stopped rolling, and this man was like low-key like sobbing, upset that I didn't have a reaction.
Tell Tiffany that you hooked up with Elise and then feel like that she wasn't upset enough for your liking. That's
Like, you-
fine with how sad she was.
I mean, like, you even just said it yourself. Like, you didn't want to give me the satisfaction, so you put on a front.
That's not possible for her reaction.
So I'm allowed to come and
Honestly, Carlo does not know what accountability is. He's probably the narcissist of the season, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's more than likely the narcissist of the season. Like, the thing, you know what is, Carlo should have just said nothing. He should have just said, you know what? I was moving mad. I'm sorry. But the guy tried to cover up his own tracks. And I don't know how you can cover your own tracks when there's footage of your behavior. And then also what happens later on in this clip as well. So yeah, we'll get there when we get there, folks. And by the way, don't forget, guys, okay, to like this video, okay? Come on now. And don't forget, we are on the road of 10 super chats in this live stream, if you can make it happen. Right now, we have got 1. So that means we got 9 more. 9 more to go. See that? I know my maps. Anyway, let's go.
And like console with someone who like I really cared about.
Bro,
That's what you did.
And then you were like, I'm only picking her because I feel like bad. I her, so I guess I have.
Honestly, Carlo is a nasty work though, man. He really knows how to play 2 people against each other. And the maddest thing about it is, and this is where he messed up the most, he was playing 2 people against each other, thinking that they will never have a conversation. Did he forget that 1, they both know each other? 2, you are all in the same location where you have limited access to other people to talk to. So of course they're gonna cross paths at some point, and of course they're gonna have a conversation. But hey, Carlo be out here just doing the most. I said it before in my upload and I'll say it again now. I can't imagine how many women this guy has come across and he has made them feel less than. Because that's the energy he was given. Let me see what you're saying in the comment section before I continue. Go on, yo's gay bashing. Wait. Who's gay bashing? Hold on a minute, Wendy. Let's get down to this. Why are you saying something about gay bashing? I don't think anyone was saying anything about gay bashing. You know what I'm saying? I don't recall anyone saying any. I don't recall anyone saying that Tim is. If Tim was gay, that would be a bad thing. Yeah, I think that comment there was a bit too strong, to be honest. Yeah. Carlos is very fake. Yes, he is. No. We're not dating. We're not doing that on here. There we go. Thank you. There's like no one gay bashing, man. That's a bit of an extreme one. Carlo is a textbook narcissist. Absolutely. Tiffany's chest is very colorful. I don't get it. I don't get that one. Can you explain that one, please? Happy Sky. I'm just gonna call you Happy, to be honest, at this point. Carlo is the guy that a friend brings around and ends up getting his ass beat. Yes, I see you mean just me. I see exactly what you mean there. I am petty and I hope not. Wait, hold a minute. Who's Tiffany? You said at Tiffany. Is there isn't a Tiffany in here, is there? So I'm confused here, Ginger. You said at Tiffany. So who are you talking at? Does Carlo think he's hot? Honestly, Tiffany is hotter. She's just curvy, and Elise isn't that dumb. Damn. The fact that you said Elise isn't that dumb is crazy work. So you're saying that she is dumb, but just not that dumb. You're nasty. You're nasty for that one. There's no subliminal. Just to let you know, she's dumb, but she's not. Yeah. Let's have a look here. Tiffany's tattoos. Oh, okay. Tiffany's tattoos have been colorful. Okay, I'm with you. Happy. Carlo has no sense of self. He's a leaf in the wind. Plus, Ronald may be nuts, but he's better looking than this crazy looking dude. You have spoken. Jordan has spoken. And welcome to the stream, Jordan. Carlos is an F-boy. They are beautiful. They are beautiful to him anyways. Oh, you mean they are too beautiful for him? I think that's what you meant. Carlos's tattoos are colorful. This is a Tiffany's tattoo, yes. She's not really smart. Wait, she's not really smart, is she? Damn. Yo, that's crazy work. I mean, I have no comment, okay? I just think that Elise is probably a very lovely person, but she just doesn't know how to navigate herself in life. That is, that's the thing that I've noticed the most about her. Her navigation in life just is not the best. But I guess maybe that's another way of saying that she's not that smart. Elise, wait a minute. Tiffany Longbottom said she wondered if Carlo got bum back, and I said no. I don't know. Oh, so there's someone in the chat called Tiffany Longbottom. Okay, I must have missed that person. Well, welcome to the stream, Tiffany. Elise reminds me of these people who were on the Real World for like 15 years. The Real World. Real World, that sounds familiar to me. The Real World. American TV show. Nope, never seen it in my life. So yeah, I don't know about that one. I've never seen that show in my life. Oh, hold on a minute. No. That's not it. Sorry, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. It's a reality TV show. Came out in 1992. 33 seasons. You're crazy. 33 seasons. That is insane. But yeah, no, I've never seen this one. Damn. Yeah, no, I don't know about that one. Over my head. She's saying less of a man because of what he wears. Isn't bash. Wait, someone said that Tim is less of a man because of what he's wearing. That's not how I took it. I just thought that what they meant was because of the way he dresses, it gives off the fact that he must be gay. But I don't see that as necessarily gay bash. It's more like just I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we just have different perspectives. That's not how I read it personally. Yeah. But to be fair, what I will say is Amanda's response was pinpoint. You know what I mean? The one that she made, regardless of course what someone wears, shouldn't define anything. You see what I'm saying? And that did shut down that point. To be fair, which I know nobody contested. I know I didn't anyway. Tiffany dodged a bullet with Carlo, even though she actually wanted. Even though she wanted to actually choose him. Yeah, 100%. I'm with you on that one. Mad, putting you on the spot. If you could be any woman on the show, who would you choose? If I could be any woman, why would I want to do that? You want me to have like that time in the month issue? Are you crazy? I respect women for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, damn. On the show, wait, are you talking about Heart for Love? You gotta be specific though, because 90 Days is a big franchise. You're talking about on Hunt for Love. If I was to be a woman on Hunt for Love, I know exactly who I'd be. Easy pickings, because picking this person would still very much allow me to be in touch with women. You know what I'm saying? I would be Chantel, yes. Considering Chantel is now on the other side, you know what I'm saying? It means I can still have fun with women, you know what I'm saying? No brainer, brainer, yes. You think I want to be Jen and have two men poking me? Nah, you're mad. Stay away. Oh, are you crazy? You want me to be Tiffany and just be unstable? Oh, no. You want me to be Elise and just have like no sense of direction? Crazy. You want me to be Courtney and the only options that I have is Usman and Colt? You're crazy. No way, Jose. Nah, I'm good. I would be Chantel because she can have women. You know what I'm saying? I'm winning either way. I don't have to change my sexuality. Win-win, boom boom. Do. Easy question, man. Easy question. Now get that the hell out of here. Let's have a look. Carlos reminds me of Tiffany's ex-husband. Ronald. Okay, I see. One of the first reality TV show, Real World, College Hill. Oh, okay, never heard of it. To be fair, I think it only aired in America because I've never seen it in the UK, but I could be wrong. Because maybe it was airing at a time when I was younger, and when I was younger, I didn't really watch TV too much. I did, to be fair, but I was outside more than I was inside. So yeah. This is a whole relationship. Not sure why Tiffany was on the show. Exactly 100%. Along with Flavor Flav. I did see a few episodes of Flavor Flav. I did see a few of those. The Real World was the original spammed reality TV show. Reality TV. Tim wears more makeup than women and he's so feminine. Yo, be careful with that one, okay? Hey, Wendy's not gonna want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Let's have a look here. Do you know what though? Actually, I don't know. I was just about to say Elise could have been on Big Brother as well. Do you know what though, Kira? That's a good shout. Elise should be a good addition to Big Brother, to be fair. Very good point. So sad Veronica broke his junk. Is probably what happened. And he said, yeah, I mean, maybe Veronica's the one to blame. Let's have a look here. Carlos, stuffed animal. I knew you'd pick Chantel. Why? What do you mean you know I'd pick Chantel? What is this? Are you saying because... Is it because I'm black? You thought I was going to pick someone black? When is the race? I'm joking, relax. I'm joking, relax. They need to do Hunt for Love and turn all the 90-day geeks hot, give them all makeovers and then make the show. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that idea. I just think they just need to make sure that they all date people that are not a part of the show. I just think all 90 Day people should be trying to get involved with the singles that they bring in. Make use of them, you know what I mean? Not many people wish to be the opposite gender. I would rather be a man as a female, so we have so much. I would never want to be a man as a female. We have so much more privilege. Thank you, Greta. Thank you. Melons, nah. I wouldn't pick Chantel because of the melons, you know what I'm saying? Plus, to be fair, man, I'm more of an ass guy than I am a boob guy, you know what I'm saying? But to be fair, Chantel's going on ass. But the thing is, though, think about it. If I am Chantel, how do I benefit from having big boobs and a big butt? Like, how does that make sense, Wendy? I don't benefit in that way. Or because I can look at myself? Like I said, nah. Ain't about that. It's the fact that I can still be with women. It's that simple. I found the hack code. I found the hack. Matt, I asked if you could be with any of the women on the show. Who would you be? Oh, if I could be with any of the women, who could I be with? Oh, damn. Okay. From Hunting for Love. Tiffany's crazy. At least there's too many issues. Jennifer's toxic. Oh yeah. Chantel's got Karen, her mother. Ooh, nah. Yeah. Because of Chantel's family, that's a no-go zone. Oh damn. Okay. You're not really giving me a good option here, Happy. Oh boy. Who is the safest bet? No, that woman wanted to have 7 bloody boyfriends. Nope, she's too crazy out there. Nikki wasn't too bad. Maybe Nikki. I'm gonna lie to you. I still know I can remember out of all the rest of the extras. I'm just gonna pick Nikki because I still know I remember. I'm just going with that one. I knew there was less information about her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with that one. Oh, there's Courtney too. Definitely not Courtney. You're mad. Nope. Courtney loves money too much. Yeah, she's a gold digger. Yes, even though she went for Colt. But yeah, come on, Madsy. Chantel is your pick. Hopefully you can get her right. Do you know what, Greta? I tell you what though, right? Regardless of those women, I would get any of them right. I tell you this now, I would get any of them right. Don't get it twisted. It's just a matter of do I want to be up for the task for getting them right? No, I'm good. I haven't got time for that. I am good. So I go for Nikki. You know what I'm saying? I know less is less about her, which is always a good thing. Trust me. I'm gonna go with that one. There you go. I saved myself there. Can't choose based on body parts. Those change. They do change 100%. I don't know who Joanna is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who that is. Amanda's saying I knew it. You didn't know nothing, Amanda. Don't lie to yourself. You forgot Nikki even existed. Don't lie.
Have to stay with her.
My initial feelings toward Elise, and I think that's maybe why it came out of left field. And
Friendship
No one's
the entire
saying
time from
that.
day one.
You were dating other men.
You were dating other men.
You were
He's
kissing
free to
other
do
men
whatever.
too.
Yeah, but I was
with whoever.
Doesn't matter that you wasn't effing other man. You were still out there dating other man.
You're not getting it. I'm not mad. He can whoever he wants. She can whoever she wants. I was very nice, honest, and kind. Expect honesty in return.
He was honest. He came and told
Clearly,
you.
to
He
his
literally
He
came
told
to
me
your door.
after he
What's
you know,
he supposed to do,
ask for his feelings or if he's interested.
When they were
Let's just call it for what it is. How many people will tell you that they slept with someone else after? Not many people will tell you that. Tiffany was literally making herself look so dumb in this scene. Absolutely, utterly dumb.
drunk, it's 2 in the morning, they hook up, should they be like, wait, let's go knock on the door and ask for Tiffany's permission?
He's the only one making sense.
Oh, I'm seeing her tights now. Oh, sorry, I see Courtney's tights now. They're horrible. I don't like them. Yeah, I'm just putting it out there. I remember somebody spoke about her tights. No, I don't like them. Nah, they're not doing it. No. To be fair, I'm gonna lie to you, the whole outfit is not working for me. The black with the gold it's not working for me, to be honest with you. Then again, though, maybe it's just... See, I'm very big on posture. Posture is everything to me. And especially when you wear clothes, what you wear looks better based on how you carry yourself. You know what I mean? How you sit, how you stand. This is what I'm saying, okay? And yeah, nah. I ain't feeling that. Sorry. So I just remember what something else said. So I'm just replying to that. But let's continue.
Are you a bitch or are you pretending?
No, I'm a bitch.
Was getting fed information that he
No, I'm a bitch. All right, sorry, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Mazzy, you want a woman already, right? Okay, no what? No, wait, Mazzy, you want a woman already, right? Okay, no projects for you. I don't know what you mean there, Greta. Chantel won't change. She paid good money for them. Chantel says that she didn't pay money for them though. She says they just happened that way. Does Elise own one dress? Oh, do you know what? Is it because she's always wearing red? I'm pretty sure it's a different dress. But yeah, she's always wearing red, isn't it? Yeah. To be fair, that's a good selling point of view. I do like red in a woman, but hey ho, it is what it is. Yeah, she was overreacting. She was forcing it, absolutely forcing it. I just laugh out loud about the tights. Listen, those tights are uckers, yucks. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Those are the type of ties that you get. Those are the type of ties that when you get home or your wife gets home or whatever, right? You know that you are not having no intimacy that night. Those are the time and the month tights. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of women have like time and the month like type of clothing, right? You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not well type clothing. Those tights represent that. If I was at work all day and I was feeling a bit frisky, you know what I mean? Thinking I can't wait to get home to the wife, can't wait to get home to get excited. And then I come home, she's wearing those tights. Yeah, I know it's a wrap. I know it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? If Colt cheats on her, you know what happened. It's not an excuse, but we all know that he's got that track record, hasn't he? She was one of the 3 leaders of the group. I mean, she thought she was. I mean, she's one of the manipulators of the group. No, Tiffany, Carlo never had an agreement with you. He was free to be. Where he messed up was not sticking to his guns. Facts. The word decide means to cut off all other options. 100%, I agree with that one, Nick. She is sitting so horribly. There we go. I disagree with how Tiffany came for Courtney when she was spitting facts. They made her look ugly in my eyes. Absolutely, I agree with that one, Jay. Courtney looks like she got that outfit from a thrift shop. I mean, listen, there's nothing wrong with getting an outfit from the thrift shop, you know what I'm saying? But I know when you go to the thrift shop, you can't necessarily mix. You can't necessarily get outfits that match together because everything is just all over the place. So if you mean in that reference, I'm with you on that one. Yeah, she just picked up something, but yeah, I'm with you on that one. I love Courtney. She can't do anything wrong in my eyes. Wow, T-Love, are you okay? Are you okay? Courtney can't do anything wrong in your eyes. She's with Colt. That reason alone is someone doing a lot of wrong in your eyes. How? Nah. There is no way you can sit there with your chest and have an issue with Tim, right? For dressing the way he dresses or behaving however he behaves, right? But yet you're okay with her, with Courtney being with Colt? You're crazy. And there's so many other reasons. Nah, listen. Nah. Why are you here? Yeah. At least did you wear that dress before? I remember. Oh shit. Amanda remembers everything. You know what I mean? Amanda's one of those people who's got one of those photographic memories. At least has male energy. Do you know what? Let's talk about that, Greta. Let's talk about that one. If you're saying Elise has male energy, I'm going to tell you why. If she does, it's for a very simple reason. It's because she's probably been through a lot of trauma. Women that generally project male energy or masculine energy is usually because they've been with men who ain't been shit. Men that have never made... They've been with men that's never allowed them to be in their feminine era. So therefore, they end up having to become their own protection. They end up becoming their own, what they want a man to be, they become it themselves. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's why I said I wouldn't pick Elise because she's got too much trauma, because I know if I was to step in to Alicia's life here, the first thing that I've got to do now to her is prove to her that I can be that man that can obviously look after her, you see what I'm saying, to help her get rid of that guard of I've only got myself, you see what I'm saying. So recognize if a woman has male energy, it's because of who she's been with before, okay? And that's just that. Again, it can easily be broken, do you know what I mean? I can, listen, don't get me wrong, like give me an hour. I'll have that wall broken down anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy. I'm him. But yeah. It tells you a lot about somebody. It tells you a lot about a female. Okay, so yeah. When you're on your TV, you cannot rewear fits ever. Well, Amanda, you forget though. There was a time when they did the 5-part tell-all, and they had them all wearing the same fit for every single episode, even though each episode was filmed on different days. But I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. Throughout the Behind the Sheets, Courtney had beautiful posture. That's a fair point, Jordan. Kira's laughing. Who remembers the Seinfeld episode where Jerry dated a woman with only one dress. I didn't get as far as that. They look miserable. I mean, Madsy, you do not want a woman you have to bring up to your standards when you, when do you call? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. So if you have a woman that you then have to kind of, it becomes a project. If that's what you mean, then I see exactly what you mean. Because, and you know what it is, Greta, right? It's because you see, I had this conversation with my friend before. When you're with someone, be careful that you are not with somebody that you are trying to save. You can be in a relationship with somebody that you can help and they help you, but sometimes you might end up in a relationship with somebody that you need to save, okay? Saving someone is not good, because when you save someone, that is then generally a project, you see what I'm saying? Because if you're with someone who's got too much baggage of whatever, you're now trying to prove to them that you're going to be that person as well as save them from under. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. You're all laughing. I forgot what I said now. I remember that tell-all where it went on for weeks and everyone kept on re. Oh, that's what I said. You said it after me. Maybe you said it before me. I don't know. But yeah, fair enough. 90-Day Hunt for Love is a total bust. Just horrible this season is. Do you know what's so crazy? The tell-all itself has been better than the whole season. They've only done one episode of it too. It's crazy. At the 13th episode, it took them to tell her to make it great. Did you see Colt and Tim went to Angela's song release party? No, I didn't see that. No, damn. The fact that Tim went to Angela's song release is more than reason, Wendy, to tell you that you cannot like him anymore. I'm not okay with her being with him. I'm talking about the dress and anything else. Nah, T-Love, leave me alone. Nah, you've lost it. Don't worry. Now you categorically said Courtney can never do any wrong in your eyes. That's what you said. Any wrong. You didn't say anything about dress code. You said anything. So therefore, what I say stands. You think you're smart now, yeah? Time of the mom tights, I'm dying. Listen, if you know, you know. Courtney, she's what we call in the South touched. Bless her touch. What do you mean? Bless her heart. What do you mean? When you say it's what you call touched, what do you mean? Can you please further explain what that means, Christine? Touched. Kills me. I'd rather her than him. Wait, I'd rather her be with him than a scammer. You know what, T-Love, I'm not talking to them, leave me alone. You do realize, T-Love, right? Yeah? Courtney had a choice to not be with Usman or Colt. You realize she could have said, no, I don't want none of these men. Do you realize that, right? So it's not even about you'd rather her be with Colt than Usman. Like, you see what I'm saying? You're not thinking. You're not thinking here. You're not ahead of the game. You know, I'm ahead of the game. The wise choice would have been leave by yourself. See, some of us are here. What's going on, right? Quick, welcome to the stream. Yo, I didn't miss it. Was taking a test. Well, good luck on your test, okay? Benjamin Tare went to this scumbags. Does Colt, the original, give anyone a severe cringe every single time? Yes, she can never do anything wrong in my eyes. That's my girl. You got issues then. Touched in the head. I still don't know what that means. Oh, slow. Okay, thank you. Someone gave, okay, slow. Okay, cool. Thank you. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Tiffany, I hope I said it right. If I said it wrong, I do apologize. Okay, let's get into this one. Courtney is sweet, not slow. It's getting intense.
Was not into Tiffany. What would he didn't feel attracted to her?
You did. That's not true.
It's not you made a mistake and dumb person.
No. I think she's dumb, but that I made a decision to be friends and a dumb person.
That is nasty work. Absolutely nasty work.
Oh.
Mentioned that you think I'm a pussy because I don't stand up to Janet, that I don't stand up to Rob here. I'm going to give you a reason to talk shit behind my back.
I'm going to give you a reason to talk shit behind my back. Sorry. It's just the way he was like, I'm going to give you a reason, you know.
And he did talk shit. He would tell me this stuff. And how you're fat and ugly, right? You're a dumb bitch.
Woo!
Honestly, like, this is the most pettiest, most stupidest things ever. Carlo's got serious issues.
He's talking shit about the people who cared about him.
My new perfect guy's name is also Ronald.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Anyway, yiddy yada, yiddy yada. Yiddy yada, yiddy yada. Yiddy yada, yiddy yada. Let's have a look here. Don't want none of them. She's just doing it for the show to keep the storyline going. Whatever you say, delusional. What's going on, Shannon? Welcome to the stream. I say she's touched and not by an angel. Damn, I aced it, Magic. Come on now. Forever late as always. Shame on you, Shannon. you pay a fee for being late. What do you think about the new host? The new host was fantastic, Karen. Absolutely fantastic, Karen. Carlo is a mess. Absolutely, he's a scumbag at the same time. Carlo is not cute. Ew. He's Italian. I don't know if he's Italian. I was wondering that, but I don't know if he is. Carlo is a pick-me dude. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's get into the next one.
And cheated on in the past, and then he has the reputation of lying and cheating. So I'm like, okay, is that just because you were like in toxic relationships and you were trying to get out, or are you going to do this to me?
I honestly, this is why people, I guess this is why people think that she's slow, because the fact that she thinks that she's different and he's going to treat her better is crazy work.
Before we left Mexico, some girl sent him flowers to the hotel
room, and I told I got flowers. So they brought the flowers up. I was like, oh, who sent me flowers? Oh, yeah.
Let's just put this into perspective, right? So, did he know this woman in Mexico before or after he arrived in Mexico? Based on that conversation, it seems as if he met this woman after they got to Mexico. So that means he was talking to this woman at some point. That's what I was saying for that.
It was just a woman I was talking to. I just told her that I broke my leg and she felt sorry. And like we didn't exchange anything sexual or anything. It was like a friendship, kind of.
Okay. Or whatever you say, Colt.
with them.
So before I met Courtney, before I went to the resort, really, I had a relationship with a woman from Brazil.
Okay.
I haven't met her.
You're looking for
I had not met her, but I still had plans to meet her.
exclusive relationship. You need to cut off these other women. I don't want you texting other women in my house. Blocked everybody, got a new phone, everything. I saw he's making effort. He's trying to start clean. Yeah.
You know when she says that that I don't want you to talking to other women in my house, and she's making efforts, and he's making efforts, so we're gonna start off clean. Since I want to start off clean, that's when I was like, wait, hold on a minute. So you're telling me that you've actually caught him doing something that he shouldn't be doing, and now he had to get rid of his phone so he can therefore start clean. Something tells me that something has gone down. She caught him doing something that he was not supposed to be doing, because to say that you had to start off clean means he's done something. It means he has done something. Just saying. Let's have a look at these comments. Welcome to the stream, Eric. Hope you're good. It's been a minute. Where you been? Sounds like South Africa. Ronald dodged a bullet with Tiffany. I mean, it honestly does feel like that. Look at how Courtney is sitting. What's up with that? She's sitting like she finds Colt repulsive. Now, Happy, let's talk about that, because this is my point, right? She's saying that we're starting off clean. He has done something. She's caught him doing something that he shouldn't have been doing, and that's why she's sitting in like this. The only time a woman or even a man is going to sit the way Courtney's sitting is if they are repulsed because it's something that you've done. You know what I mean? I mean, look at her body language is away from him. It's not towards him. You know what I mean? So, good looking. Ain't Carlo from New Jersey because he got that Mike, the situation, face, energy. Who knows? But remember, Mike, the situation is also Italian. So, it kind of proves what everyone else said. He may be Italian. I thought he said he was friends for a while before that. You never know with Colt. Look at them hands. What hands are you looking at? What the hell? I can't believe these people still put a nasty crap in text. So stupid. Wait, what are you talking about though? So I don't know what you're talking about there, Karen. I find none of these men particularly attractive, but the pickings are slim from 90-day men as far as looks. Let them know, light. If this was her first relationship, maybe I could understand her ignorance, but she has been through this. Colt isn't interested in her, but there you go. You may have to hit her up and say, listen, girl, what you doing? Whoever told Courtney those stockings look good, light. Eric, we was literally talking about them, to be fair. You missed that conversation. Yeah, we was talking about those stockings / tights or whatever. Yeah, we've been in that conversation. Give me a break, Colt. Welcome to the stream, Alexandra, by the way. Just talking, but she knows where you are staying. Stop playing us. Exactly. Courtney either has the patience of a saint or a special education teacher. Bless her heart. Again, like somebody said, Courtney has touched vibes, shall we say. Sorry, but I like Courtney's outfit a lot. Happy, good for you. Good for you. No, she's 35 and no quality men are lining up. Oh boy, Courtney's kids would be the ones that would never do wrong, even if they became a serial killer. You know what, Amanda? I see what you're saying. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I'd be repulsed by him if I were in a close proximity to him in a romantic way. Damn. Parmana, welcome to the stream. No woman wants a broke man. She needs to move on past the 3 guys, please. Exactly. D or die. Welcome to the stream. Courtney has no standards, 0 standards. That's exactly how he feels. You nailed it. They told him. They told on themselves regarding the start. Regarding to need to start clean. Exactly that. I do like an outfit though. You know, yeah, whatever. I read a rumor that Colt has a lot of money and assets. Yeah, I read that too. I did read that too, to be fair. Colt put the necklace on and was like, yeah, that looked cool. Honestly, I've been looking at the necklace thinking, I wonder what happened there, but it is what it is. Cookies and cream! How you been? It's been a minute. Where you been? You've been hiding from us. What's going on? It's been a while. I hope you're well. Hope you're good. Yeah, I hope you're looking after those cookies and cream. Oh, damn. A 36-year-old woman still living at home is just as pathetic as a man doing it. Absolutely, I do agree. What's going on, Rachel? You got... Rachel, we spoke about this yesterday. We spoke yesterday about when I was going to be live. Come on, Rachel. We know the notifications are let down. Come on, you knew the time. Come on now. Any person who is willing to engage with Colt romantically deserves everything they get because they knew in advance who he is. That is true. Hey, Maddox, welcome to the stream. Does anybody think Chantel Show have stayed on the show? Just let us remember her. Wait, I'm confused. Can you rewrite that, please? Because you got a lot of errors in that sentence. A Maddox, please. I don't know what you're trying to say there. I don't know if you're saying just let us remember her the way she was. Wait. Are you saying that basically Chantel should have left the show after her show ended because her still being on the show is doing no favors to her character? Is that what you're saying? Let me know if that's what you're trying to say. Happy, that's a rumor, no doubt. Probably put out by Colt himself, probably was. It's just something from Mexico that Colt found. Colt, Courtney's outfit is not good. Listen, so far there's only one person that's actually... Happy's the only person that liked Courtney's outfit, and I don't know why. I'm sorry, missed you all. No, you didn't. If you missed us, then you would have never left us cookies and creamed. How dare you leave us like this and then come back and say you missed us? Huh, people that miss us don't leave us. Shame on you. Shame. Cookies probably found a new man. Or woman, I don't know. No, new man, yeah. So you left us. You left us for your new man, didn't you? Don't lie. Been cheating on us. Cheating on all of us. Let's have a look here. Courtney looks gorgeous, never looked better. Chantel looks gorgeous, never looked better. I second that, you know what I mean? She looks good. We'll just go with that. Tiffany ruined her 90-day sweetheart reputation going on this spin-off. I do agree with that on Wendy 100%. I will ride with any man getting it together, but a homosexual, absolutely not. Oh dear, I checked. Okay, fair enough, Rachel. Fair enough. Should have checked again. Courtney will inherit the family home and hoard it with cats and ferrets. Probably true. Okay, Maddox. I was on vacation. Where did you go? Where did you go on vacation? Why did you not invite us? That's the question there. Come on now, go on vacation, not bring us with you. That's just rude. Maybe I did find one. I mean, listen, if you found one, boy, you need to let him know that he needs to run. But boy, he needs to dodge your bullet. I'm playing. In 4 years, Courtney will be dressed like Debbie, the one with the cop's son. Oh, damn, that's crazy work. That is a serious insult. You're mean for that one. I'm so glad they actually showed receipts. I like Suki as a host better. Oh, absolutely. I couldn't stream on vacation. No, you couldn't stream on vacation. Exactly. Let her know. So you couldn't stream on vacation? How dare you, cookies and cream? How dare. And you wasn't kidding. Don't lie. The outfit would be better if it was fitted better. It's crazy how literally Courtney's outfit is still a trending topic right now. Damn, man. Courtney's not... Damn, man. We're still talking about it. That's crazy. He kept me busy. Oh, did he now? I mean, he probably would with those cookies and cream. You're toxic. Listen, man, we're not toxic. We're lovely people. Come on now. Say what's going on here?
We haven't had sex
Yeah.
as of today.
Okay, are you even attracted to me?
Of course I am.
Do you feel
The way he was like, of course I am.
like he's attracted to you?
I mean, it makes you question, like, okay, I can't get your dick hard.
You know what? They're also talking about posture. Obviously, somebody did say that in Behind the Sheets, Courtney's posture was always good. So I do wonder, because sometimes your posture can start to go downhill if you're not feeling as confident as normal. Now, maybe being with Colt and not being able to actually get him fully aroused or whatever has obviously, ruined her confidence in herself, and that could explain why her posture's gone downhill.
The oral game's great, though.
He was like a sniper in Mexico. Like
It's working. I assume you're getting hard during oral.
yeah.
She sucked me off.
God.
So here's the thing, though. If you can get hard during oral, so the excuse is that you can get hard during oral, but when they try and have sex, they can't do it because it puts him in pain. So therefore, he can't stay up. Well, I mean, so what positions are you doing then? Like, can she not get on top? Like, is there not? Like, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you this now. If I'm attracted to you, I'm gonna find a freaking way to get inside of you. Like, no injury stopping me. I promise you now, I will find a way. So to be honest, he needs to admit that she's not Brazilian and therefore he's not attracted to her. It's just that simple. It is just that simple. I'm telling you now, a horny man will find a way to slide it in there. Trust me, a man will happily go for the pain for the pleasure. Unless, of course, her head game is that good. He's like, I'll just settle this for the time being. But nah, man, listen. I won't lie to you. The better the head game, the more I want to just slide inside. I'm not going to lie to you. But then sometimes the head game can be very, very good. And then I get like dilemmas and I'm like, I want to keep this going, this whole head situation going. But at the same time, I want to slide inside of you. And then like, but how do I want to finish this? Do I want to finish with you with the head game? Or do I want to finish with the action? Do you see what I'm saying? It becomes a calamity. You know what I'm saying? So, no. I know what happens though. For me personally, I'm like, you know what? No. There is no way I'm going to let it out without being inside of you first. Nah. I'm like, let me go inside first and I'll make a decision. Then you're inside and you're like, oh God. So now what do I want to do? Point being is, as a man, you're going to find a way. Yeah. So, I'm just saying, Colt's full of it. Courtney needs to recognize your boy doesn't want you. He does not want you. Because I promise you now, if I'm in a position where I just want your head game, it means that I'm not into actually being inside of you. Like, yep. That's what it means. That's why some people literally have people just for the head game and nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Courtney needs to come to terms. It is what it is. It's peak times. It's peak times. Anyway, let's see what you say in the comments section. Let me play the last bit of this clip and then I'll get in the comments.
Colt. Hard during session, but whenever we go to get intimate, he's just in so much pain.
Yeah. It's
I call BS. He doesn't want you. You're not Brazilian. He doesn't want you. Amanda says choo choo chunga chonging on Colt's train. Damn. Yikes. If you have to ask Courtney, the answer is no, not attracted. Absolutely. Mad, as a man, wouldn't you say that Colt isn't attracted to Courtney because he does 100%? That's all right. Oh, well, you already know my answer now, because I just explained the whole shitload of stuff. So no, 100%. 100%. I'm telling you now, no man. Like I said, if a man wants it, he wants it. It's that simple. Some people on major pain meds and muscle relaxers do have issues, I've heard. I got doctors and nurses and PTs. Well, here's the thing, Rachel. Yes, that is true, but you're missing something. Tim made a point. If he's able to get hard during oral, then what's the issue with the intimacy part? He says it's because it's too painful. So we know he can get hard. It has nothing to do with the medication. Courtney looks too lazy to get on top. Rachel, you're not lying. Rachel, you are not lying. You are not lying. Courtney looks like the kind of person that just wants to be punished, to be honest with you. Literally looks like the kind of person that you're going to have to give a lot of instructions, but she's more than happy to just, be told what to do, and which isn't a bad thing, I feel you, but you never know, though. She may be a crazy freak. You never know. You never know. You never know. But what we do know is like Colt will never know. Imagine feeling rejected by Colt, a man who has never lived independent in his life, and looking like that. I'd off myself. Yo, that's crazy. You're not lying though. You're not lying. You're not lying. You're not lying. This is becoming borderline ASMR. Hey, D, you need to calm yourself down, okay? What's wrong with you? Karaoke, welcome to the stream. Altoids? I'm not too sure what that is to people. What is that? What is Altoids? Am I even saying it right? Let's have a look. Our brand of mints, sold primarily in distinctive metal cans. The brand, I don't know. It's just a brand. It's just a mint. I don't know why you said that. To be fair, I'm confused where that came from. But they also do make things in like Viagra, like Gino and Ed. Very true. Can't believe she ever touched Colt. So gross. I mean, listen. You have to speak to your girl. Courtney, like so many of the 90-day chicks, banks too much on her looks and nothing else. I don't like him, period. He liars lie, yep. So she can't do any work at all, laying like a log. I mean, who knows? Very true. Some come callous or something. If I really wanted the D, I would start Ori, and once that thing is up, I'm on top. F what you heard. Nah, just means like F what you heard. Hey, just means like, listen, if I want the D, it's gonna happen. What? If I don't get it, then I'm gonna go elsewhere. Laura Spear, welcome to the stream. First time seeing you. How you doing? Saturn, how you doing? Hello, I think he's particularly attracted to Courtney, but not as hot as a Brazilian or Latina girl. He's always looking over her shoulder somewhere else. Absolutely. As soon as Colt's off meds, he'll be back to his old self, but he may be hitting up extra women to fill his time. Listen, when Colt is back off, when he's off his meds, he's leaving Courtney on site. He's leaving her. Understand this? Because let's not forget, Colt already said at the beginning of the season that he has to have intimacy at least 7 times a day. He said he has to do at least 7 times a day. But yet he can't do it once with Courtney? Nah, he doesn't want her. He doesn't want her. Once he's able to walk again and he's got money to move out, or he's able to find another woman with a home, he is gone. Off skis. You know what I mean? Off skis, he's gone. Understand this. But she said that she did not want sex. She is not doing anything to get in a position where pain would be a factor. Don't listen to her. She's just lying. Remember, Courtney's very good at covering up. But remember there was a time before when she was covering up for Colt, you know, during the season anyway, when she was telling people, when she first told people that she was picking him, even though he was homeless and stuff, she told the story in a way that made Colt look like he wasn't homeless, like on purpose. He was homeless, but she made it sound as if he was doing it by choice because he wanted to travel America, which wasn't true. Don't believe what she said. Strong mint, and if eaten while aura, it makes simulation. Oh, is it? Damn, okay, it's okay. Interesting. Sorry, but Colt doesn't look like he's up to par oral hygiene. Oh boy, Jesus, just me went there. Sorry, but Colt don't look like he's up to par on that oral hygiene game. So nah. Oh, you chose violence. You are crazy. But let's get into it. Let's get into the next one. Flint Mints, you thank me later. Hey, we got some freaks in the building, man. We got some freaks in the building. Let me see. We got some freaks in the building. So you're saying, Shannon, that a woman should have Flint Mints first before giving the oral? Is that what you're saying? Just to clarify, please. Just to clarify. Okay, because if that's the case, then I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna buy a pack, keep it with me at all times. Each time it gets to that point, I'll be like, hey, babe, take this first. Just take this first. Trust me. But hold on a minute. Who does it benefit more, though, Shannon? Does it benefit the man or the woman more, or does it benefit both the same? I mean, I just need to clarify this first. I need this information to be clarified. Who does it benefit more? Hey, Shannon's a freak, you know. Hey, Shannon, where you at, though, Shannon? What's going on? When is our arrangement coming on? I'll thank you later. Listen, what do you mean? It doesn't. No, it's not the fact. It's not the part of it doesn't matter. It's about I like to know information. Okay, I like to know. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not one of these people that wants to have half information. I like to have all of the information. So stop being weird by asking, does it matter? And answer the damn question, Shannon. Do as you're told. Oh, they make your mouth water. Okay. 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 Woo-hoo-hoo. I see you. Play, I will never stop being weird. Yo, Shannon, you come in and made this chat X-rated. You got issues, know that? Hey, can you leave, please, man? We're all getting distracted at this point. Let's move on to the next one. You do know how many, Shannon, I don't think you realize how many people in this chat right now probably ain't getting none. So right now you're teasing them, you're making them feel upset and alone, you know. I'm playing, people, I'm playing. I'm pretty sure everybody's getting something, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm team celibacy. Team celibacy. Just putting it out there. Yep.
One at the resort, you went around and told everybody she's a gold digging whore.
No,
at the
I
party,
did
at our
not.
after
Absolutely
party.
did not. Chantel asked me, why did you break up? And I said, the truth is, she's a gold digging. I wasn't going around like, hey, that girl's a gold digging whore. Hey, that girl. No, Chantel.
Just to clarify, that sound you're hearing in the background, it is not your system. It's just this recording. I don't know why that sounds in the background, so I do apologize for that, folks. But to be fair, either way, though, I like the fact that Courtney brought this up, though, that it was Tim that is the one that started off talking about Jennifer negatively first. It wasn't Jennifer that started him first.
Asked me for visa. You said you weren't bringing Violet. A month later, you told me you needed another $1,000.
You never gave me anything. You never sent me any money. It's in Colombia money.
But how many transactions? How many?
It's crazy, though, because do you know the problem with Jen? Jen is one of the worst liars I've ever seen. One of the worst liars. She literally forgets anything. She lies as if, like, people aren't going to come with evidence that she's lying. Even Cole said that she's a liar.
Transactions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14.
So 15 transactions, but she says I never sent her nothing.
Full of it, isn't she?
Relationship with somebody and you willingly give that person money, why would that be an issue?
Yeah, but when you stop giving that person money and they break up with you for it,
That becomes an issue. 100%, 100%.
I treated her well. I gave her what I could. And she's done nothing but make up shit that I'm gay.
I mean, he's not lying. He's not lying. I mean, listen, I tell you what. I would never, ever believe Jen in any conversation. The girl is a pathological liar. It's just that simple. Pathological liar. Let's have a look here. Let's move on to Cole. So now the trick can be used with holes and mints that echo from the mint causes the receiver to get cold sensation. Damn, man. Nick coming in with some more gems. Hey, yeah, listen, this chat is horny as hell, man. You all got issues. You all got issues, don't you, right? Ooh. Let's have a look here. I put holes... Can we all like start behaving, please? Like, let's get back into the content. You always need to start behaving. Your eye moving bloody wild. Timmy's so petite. I'm celibate when I'm sleeping. I'm celibate when I'm sleeping. Sorry. Jennifer lies that she does. Colt is hoping his mum comes back so they can pick up where they left off. Maybe if he played Debbie's voice in the back, he'd still stay. Maybe he'll stay hard. I'm sure. Oh my days, you're crazy. That's crazy. I'm sure. Most he's had. You're crazy. You're nasty for that one. Out here saying that Cole and his mum were getting busy. Team celibacy here. My life is so much more peaceful. Becoming Poster. Welcome to the stream and shout out to you for that one. Married with Celibacy, new TV show. Is it? Okay. I haven't heard of that TV show, to be fair. She steals just one shoe. Jen is an evil genius. I wouldn't go far as saying she's a genius. She's just evil. I cannot stand Jen from the first time she showed up on our screen. How did he get bank records from 7 years ago? To be fair, it's a good point, though. The fact that he had that ready on call is crazy work. He had that ready on call. So that's a very, very fair point there, Nick. Did Veronica stop getting fillers? What happened? I don't know, but she wasn't looking good. Yeah, you could see her face was looking like puffy. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think she's probably gained a little bit of weight. I mean, she's in a relationship now, isn't she? I'm pretty sure she's got a man as well. I can't stand Geneva. Tiffany's two-faced, absolutely. Celibacy, sell that because no one So because it's someone else. She is a 90-day escort hopping from D to D for her next opportunity and bag. You mean Jennifer, right? I definitely back that. I agree that one. But he showed the receipts to prove that she's a gold digger and she's a thief too. Oh yeah. Jen is a pathological liar. Facts. Jen is the worst. Can't be a friend. Can't be a partner. I wonder how she is even a parent. Exactly. It's the natural peppermint oil that causes sensation in the opposite, by the way. Oh, okay. Thank you. This is my first live stream. If you have stream, shout out to you on your first stream. But I always watch your show. I can't stand 90 Fiance without you. Thank you so much for becoming Posto. Love you for that one. Cash App has existed for a long time. The record would be easy to access by searching her name. Fair enough. So he was sending her money via Cash App. Oh, interesting. She's the 90-day poster child for cold sores. Ooh, crazy one.
The difference between the two of us is that he did step back so much that when I put myself out there and I go for Jen and that's what I want, it's perceived as controlling when you're hanging out with Rob. But you can't do this, you can't do that.
But standing outside of somebody's room at 4 a.m.
That's not what
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I like the way the host said you about standing outside someone, blah, blah, blah. I like it. The host knew when to speak and what to say when she spoke. Slick with it. Absolutely slick with it.
happened. Okay, that doesn't mean it's true. Jen makes shit up all the time.
You see? Cole even says that Jen makes up shit all the time.
Yes. So what happened, because I'll clarify this,
Okay.
is that the next morning and she invites me to stay over. Again, that night, I wanted to do something special for her. I got her a bottle of champagne. So Tiffany offered.
So obviously, after getting the bottle of champagne for Jen, he obviously kept it in Tiffany's room because obviously he wanted to surprise Jen with it. But Jen obviously gets in her feelings about it.
Comes back and somehow finds out that I'm at Tiffany's. She, for whatever reason, is like, okay, actually, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed tonight. Saw the light on and nobody's home. And that's when it was like, okay, something's wrong here.
It's crazy though, isn't it? Like, Jen was in her feelings that much about him going to Tiffany's. That's when she decided to call Rob. I mean, honestly, Rob must really enjoy being someone's sloppy seconds. That's all I want to say for that.
So it wasn't for you.
That was not that night. That was another night.
That was that night, Jen.
That's the night he was knocking on her door.
Okay.
She was playing Mario Kart.
I love the way Tim had to be like that. Yeah, that's when she was marrying Mario Kart. And when Tim said that, he knew what he was saying. He knew what he was saying.
On her door.
Okay.
She was playing Mario Kart.
So Tiffany, you think she was with Rob that night?
Yes. Exactly what she's doing. And it's
She's
okay.
lying.
You don't have to
She's
answer to
lying.
nobody.
She's the
But you
biggest
know what?
manipulator.
When you're a bitch, you can't get mad.
I mean, Jennifer says that Tiffin's a snake, but were they ever friends though?
When you lie and then people call you a liar, you can't get mad then.
She was trying to control Cole. Like, both of them couldn't talk to any single girl. Like, the balls on her to do that.
The fact that she pulled it off is actually interesting in itself alone. You know what I mean? That was what's even more powerful about it. The fact that she's able to get two guys to not speak to other women is crazy work. And to be fair, the fact that she got Rob to do that is what confused me more, because with Cole it wasn't that hard because he was dedicated to her. But Rob, on the other hand, he came into the whole thing telling Elise that he wanted to make sure they both explored other people. But with Jen, on the other hand, he was more than happy to not explore anybody else, while she was clearly exploring someone else. That's where Rob becomes a simp to me.
That's why I just saw it between the sheets last week.
Let me speak, okay? I did encourage Cole and Rob to date other people, so they could have perspective, which I think it was the purpose of the exercise.
Courage is the right word.
She might not have told us not to talk to other girls, but she was very.
She made it
She's very
clear in another way.
Yes.
You're so jealous of Cole and I.
I'm jealous of you and Cole.
Yeah, you are
Who
jealous of
said
me.
that?
Don't yell at your boyfriend for hanging out with me to talk about literally this.
The matter of fact is, I wouldn't go as far as saying that she's jealous. The matter of fact is, when it comes to Jen, she's just one of these people where any girl that she just doesn't want the men that she's dealing with to be talking to any girl. Period. She's insecure. So it's not about you. It's not. I mean, at least needs to understand that it's not the fact that she was jealous of you necessarily. She's just territorial in an unhealthy way. But let's have a look here. Let's see what the chat's been saying. Let's have a look here. Yep, and they were all chatting all about this crap last night. So he had it all prepared. Oh yeah, absolutely. I get how she's a parent. She showed us how she became one on the show. I'm just shocked she still has custody. Yeah, but then again, is the father still involved? Is her kid's father still involved? Let's have a look here. They all had the tea prepared and receipts. Yep. Was it true that Jen posted an STD results but immediately deleted the post? That's the first time I'm hearing that, to be honest with you. Didn't they say Jen was passing around STD? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Someone needed to ask Jen her body count. And, oh yeah, that was Tim. Tim asked her, didn't he? Tim asked her about her body count. No, Elise. No. Tim asked Elise about her body count, didn't he? So the Jen thing, I'm not too sure. And if she has the STDs. I know that Tim asked Elise about her body count, and he also asked Elise if she ever had STDs in the past. I know Tim asked Elise that, but Jen, I don't recall that. She had herpes, not STDs. Rima, welcome to the stream, by the way. Okay, now I've lost where I was a second ago. Where was I a second ago? Here we go. She might not have STIs currently, but has she? Who knows? Gross, that's wrong. People are weird, and I can't figure out why would you go on TV and do the stuff these people do. Oh, and do the stuff these people do. It's a kind of special person for sure. Yep. For money and clout. Very, very good answer. It's not big money just for clout. Probably, yeah. I mean, obviously, it's the clout that they benefit with the most, isn't it? And some of them use the clout very well to their advantage, and some of them don't. Easy money and free vacay. She watches a show, and she is really good. I love Suki. Oh, absolutely. Rob was being a slime bag, though. He's married. Separate, don't forget. What's going on, Rory? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Madden family, I made it, and this tell was wild. Jennifer ain't shit. Ain't ish. Because she was trying to do the pretty girl antics where the girl want men to be obsessed over her and not talk to anyone. Absolutely agree that one. To each of their own, I guess. They definitely know the show gets watched. You just never know if you're gonna be cut as a villain or the nice guy. Yep. So the ones that have been there for a long time know exactly how they're gonna be cut. Do you know what I mean? That's for sure. Imagine going on a show for money, then getting STDs and having to use the money to treat it. That's crazy work. Crazy work. At least calling anyone jealous is nuts. Listen to how she reacted when she found out that he chatted with Elise in her room. Yep. We're gonna get to that. Ask those mums on the show left their kids for the weeks. Oh, that's a very good point. Yeah. Because obviously Tiffany left their kids. Tiffany and Jen left their kids in there. That's a very good point. But to be fair, Tiffany always leaves her kids anyway for men. It's not the first time we've seen Tiffany leave her kids for men. And to be fair, same thing for Jen too. Villain cuts get you more airtime, more likely to be asked back. Yeah, there is that part. I had heard what? I think you done a misspelling here. I had heard about that Jennifer and he brought it up on Facebook. Interesting. Oh yeah, let's get into it. At least you'd be able to afford American Medical. Well, in the UK, if you get STDs or anything like that, you don't have to pay anything. You just go to the NHS and they sort you out. So yeah, that part.
3 a.m. yesterday. She's asking me where was I, and she would not let me go to sleep. Kept calling me, right? So
Jen got jealous. Yeah.
I was gonna go hang out with them. I went to Elisa's room till about 10:30. I was there 40 minutes.
What did you say?
Cole went to Elisa's room last night.
Oh wow.
I might go over to Tiffany's. That didn't happen because you didn't want me there. It was very clear.
You see how she got on her feelings about that? Instantly got on her feelings about that. Nasty work.
Oh.
It's like, I know Cole. I like Cole. He's cool, but like, we're really good friends. So we talk
to your place.
Oh.
Jen, you know this.
No.
Listen, even if Jen knew where he was going, she would never admit it because she always wants to play this character. It's so sad being her, to be honest. I don't know how she's happy living the way she lives life. It's just sad.
No.
I told you that I was going there. I told you that I went there.
You were trust you, Elise. She tried to make him cheat on me. So much for him then.
That's crazy work, when she said that Elise tried to make Cole cheat on her. How? That's crazy work. That is crazy work. Because to be fair, if I remember correctly, Carlo is the one that said he was trying to get Cole and Elise together so he wouldn't get with Elise because he didn't want to break what he had going on with Tiffany. But because Cole left and Carlo went to his bedroom, and Lise then decided to join him in his bedroom, and they slept together, which I don't think is probably true. I personally think that Carlo's probably the one that probably dragged Lise to his bedroom, and then that's how it went down. Personally, because we know Carlo doesn't tell the truth. So yeah, if anything, yeah, that's a lie. Cannot be. It's not. It can't be. You know what I mean? I don't believe this.
Go.
I don't want your man.
Sit here and pull that bullshit on me.
You know what? I just finished this relationship.
Well. We shall see how that develops next week. Start with the Rob is married-ish. They are separated and both free to do whatever they want. Absolutely. I love the dress, so classy. Those stockings, you should have checked the mirror. Sophie is pure trash. Rob owes her nothing. She is so pressed that he's on TV without her. I agree with that, Wendy. Absolutely, Wendy. UK and Universal Healthcare. What is that? Is that something in the USA? I heard Sophie is a surprise guest. She probably is a surprise guest, to be honest with you. Pamela, Pamela, how you doing again? They are all so tackily dressed. Damn. No reins in the dress code from Pamela. Now we know why he didn't sleep with Jen. Wait, who didn't sleep with Jen, Rachel? Who are you talking about, Rachel, when you said now we know? Peace, everyone. Renee, didn't even know you was here, Renee. Wait, what? You haven't been talking, but peace, man. I hope to see you again. That part, he owes her no loyalty, absolutely. Tiffany wasn't giving it up, so dude went and got it from Elise. Yeah, but Tiffany was in a whole relationship, that's why. Jennifer lost her mind when she found out about me being in Rob's playing dominoes. I do play dominoes a lot, and it's super fun. It's super hot where you are at. The humid weather can mess with your hair. More of the story is, I get what you're saying, the more of the story. Meanwhile, Tiffany has had a man for 2 years and still pretended to date on the show. There we go. The longer they've been on the show, the better cut, yet no villain. At least literally looks like she went tanning in an air fryer and has been overcooked. Damn, that's savage. Tiffany does always leave her kids for men, absolute. Jen moved to a whole other country without her daughter. Oh yeah, with Jessie, didn't she? Did it with Jessie, didn't she? It means win in the UK for properly treating citizens with healthcare. Oh, okay. You're in the UK, are you? I've never heard of that before. But yeah, Rachel, though, I still need to know what you're talking about. Rachel, you said, now we know why he didn't sleep with Jen. Who are you talking about, Rachel? Let's get down to that one, please. The Friends episode with Ross didn't turn around in time. Which Friends episode are you talking about? Because Ross is in like so many episodes. So which one are you talking about? Which one are you talking about? The spray tan episode. I don't remember that one. I've seen every episode as well, but I don't remember it. When he was with when he was, you know what? There's a lot of spell. Okay, I think you're saying when she was with. Wait, when she was with. When he was with Jesse. I think you're trying to say that when Jen was with Jesse. I think that's what you're trying to say. But I'm sure Jesse did sleep with Jen. Tim is the one that didn't sleep with Jen. I don't know what you're talking about at this point. I'm so confused. I think she meant the time Tim did not sleep with Jen. Yeah. That's the only one that makes sense. But her and Jesse were together for a very long time. Why would they not sleep together? Ross gets a spray tan and they keep spraying same areas over and over. Do you know what? I would have seen the episode and I don't know why. Hold a minute. Ross tanning booth. Okay, yeah, I remember now. I just had to get the visual image of it. Yep, I remember now. Cause he didn't. She's a psycho host beast. No, she did not bring her child with her when she moved to Spain with Jesse. That is nasty work. Honestly, the woman is beyond trash. Like, it's kind of sad because it's like a trend on 90 Day Fiance where South American women don't seem to care about the kids. Seems to be a trend. Jen, Larissa, Jasmine, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Even Karine for that matter, but Karine even lost custody of her kids. You know what I mean? Which is even more crazy, you know? Like, it's actually absolutely nasty work. But hey, it is what it is. But hey, thank you so much for your time, my lovely peoples. We'll probably be doing another live stream at some point this week anyway. I know obviously we've still got to cover 90 Day Fiance UK, so we'll be doing that anyway. Probably do that tomorrow maybe. But yeah. And then we'll probably do another live stream, something else, I don't know. But I'm gonna check. I don't know, but actually never mind. Sophie is so jealous. I'm sure she's gonna be able to talk crap. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's exactly what she's gonna do. Jasmine blaming Junior for her kids is nuts. Listen, and her lawyer. Don't forget, Jasmine's lawyer also blames Gino as well for her kids as well, which is just interesting, very interesting. We know that Tim did not sleep with Jen. Well, at least I know it anyway. But anyway, with that being said, though, thank you so much for your time, folks, and I will catch you guys in the next upload, the next live stream, and the whole shebang. Come on now. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going off to eat some food. Peace.